show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, apparently there's been a shooting at Yo Gotti's mom restaurant called PRIVE down there in Memphis. Some media outlets are labeling it a mass shooting, being that 7 people were shot in total. And out of those 7 people, 2 of them lost their lives. Now, I know y'all see the title, and the reason why I put Young Dolph Retaliation with a question mark isn't because I personally believe it was retaliation, but I see people all in the comments on social media saying that it was get back for Young Dolph. And I think they're only saying that because this shooting is surrounding Yo Gotti's name. You know, at this point, a stranger could walk up to Yo Gotti right now and smack Yo Gotti and people would say that it was get back for Young Dolph. You know, especially with it happening in Memphis. You know, so rest in peace, Young Dolph. But I think this was just a situation where things got out of hand during the altercation. But let's get into the article so we can further see what's going on. Now, in the TMZ article, we're going to read the TMZ article, we get into it. Then I want to hear what you guys, see what you guys got to say about it after we talk about it. Now it says here, a shooting at Yo Gotti's Memphis restaurant PRIVE left 2 people dead and 5 injured, according to TMZ. Memphis police told TMZ that around 11:30 p.m. Wednesday night, March 29, 2023, a confrontation at the restaurant escalated into gunfire in the parking lot. When police arrived, 1 man was found dead in the parking lot, while the other one was taken to the hospital, where he later lost his life as well. Now, 4 of the men and 1 woman suffered injuries, but were driven to hospitals for treatment in separate cars. Police did not give any updates on their conditions. Yo Gotti, who owns a restaurant, was not in Memphis at the time of the shooting. TMZ noted that the restaurant was temporarily closed in 2021 after the death of rival Memphis rapper Young Dolph over concerns that someone assuming Yo Gotti's involvement in Dolph's death might retaliate. Fortunately, nothing came out of those concerns. Now, it said that the assailants fled the scene of the shooting and are still at large. Police have not shared any theories about the cause of the shooting. Now, also, I was told that the shooting actually happened inside of the venue. But they got word from a spokesperson that was representing PRIVE. And of course, the person said that it didn't happen in there. But word is that it happened inside of PRIVE and spilled out into the parking lot where the shooting happened. And attorney Arthur Horn, who represents PRIVE's owners, spoke out on behalf of the family. He revealed they are devastated by the shooting and sending their condolences to the victims and loved ones, but emphasized the deadly incident did not happen inside the establishment. That was kind of funny that they did that. You know, they want to emphasize that it didn't happen inside, because what will happen is they'll be forced to shut down because that was a big shooting. Not only that, it makes them look, you know, bad as an establishment, knowing that something happened inside that escalated outside into, you know, 7 people being shot, and out of those 7, 2 people being killed. But anyway, the attorney, Mr. Horn, he said, quote, on behalf of PRIVE, they've been in business for 10 years and nothing like this have ever happened at their establishment. Horn also revealed the showdown was between 2 groups of men. He also attempted to debunk law enforcement's theory that the altercation stemmed from inside the facility. He says, quote, it happened out in the parking lot and it ended up in a shootout. Nothing happened inside the restaurant. He added, despite any conflicting reports, they were closing, and this happened at the end of the evening in the parking lot. So like I said, man, he's not gonna, you know, as the representation of ownership, he's not gonna sit there and say that it happened inside, because that will make their establishment look bad and even, you know, may result in being shut down. So he's trying to emphasize that everything happened outside. However, a lot of the time, just like strip clubs and other events that go on, when things happen outside of your establishment, you can still be held accountable. You know, sometimes you get lawsuits. Sometimes the police sit there and they might bribe you. you know, or grease your pockets a little bit. That's, you know, see, that was a big thing that was going on down there in the strip clubs in New York, where a lot of the strip clubs got shut down because a lot of things was happening outside the strip club, or even sometimes not even on the same block. But if the cops could prove that it came from that establishment, or even if they can't prove it, if they just say it, you know, you get hit with all type of fines and penalties and the whole 9 yards, man. So he's emphasizing that, you know, nothing happened inside of the club. Now, when it comes to the whole Young Dolph retaliation thing, as y'all seen, they said that back in 2021, after everything happened with Young Dolph and he lost his life, a lot of people were fearing that, you know, retaliation would be brought upon the restaurant in itself, because PRIVE houses a lot of people that may be associated with Yo Gotti. So if it's right there in Memphis, and, you know, people can't get to Yo Gotti and they feel that he has something to do with it, then of course they're going to get the next best thing. And who's better else than to get somebody's family member? You know, Yo Gotti's mother be there, his other relatives, his brother be there, close friends, everybody be there. So that would be a great place to go if you wanted to retaliate it and somebody just say, F it, I'm about to go crash out. So, you know, I think that's where all the Young Dolph retaliation rumors come from. But other than that, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, how y'all feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.